Did you grow up with a strong father? A caring man that gave you tough love and the right guidance? If you did, that's a huge advantage in life, but most of us didn't get that blessing. I remember how my father didn't care about me when I was younger. He left us behind and I hated him for it. And by extension, I hated myself. When I looked in the mirror, I hated what looked back at me because I saw his features in myself. I tried to deny reality, to deny I was his son. But reality is very stubborn. No matter how much you try to deny it, reality will not change. So I was forced to accept it. And as a result, I walked with self-hatred for years. I'm not going to share a sad sob story here. We all have our past. But I want to talk about something crucial: the importance of a father figure. Most guys don't know how important it is to have a strong father figure. They think all a father does is teach his son how to shave until they grow older and life beats them down over and over again. That's when they'll realize no one taught them how to be a man. I will give you 11 fatherly lessons that you need in life. Number 1, no one cares about you. I'm going to be brutally honest. As a man, no one truly cares about you. No one will come to save you. That's a privilege reserved for women only. You must become your own hero or suffer a miserable existence. There is no sympathy for men in this world, and the sooner you realize it, the better. Because men shouldn't rely on sympathy anyways. A man that begs for sympathy is a pathetic man. Instead, you should become your own hero. Work extremely hard towards your goals. And as you level up, you'll notice people start to respect you. Number 2, use your trauma. As a man, you'll experience a lot of pain. The modern world will convince you to talk about it, to let your feelings out and seek therapy. That's great advice if you want to waste the gift of trauma. Most successful people use their insecurities, pain, and childhood trauma to accomplish miraculous things. Listen to that again. Most, if not all, the great men that walk the earth have used their pain as fuel. So carry that pain and use it. And once you've reached your goals, then you can decide to let it go. You must be strategic as a man, even with the way you use your trauma and pain. Don't let it go until you've used it to your advantage first. Number 3, learn how to fight. Can you throw a knockout punch? As a man, you must know how to fight. Because no matter who you are and what you accomplish, if you can't fight, everything can be taken away from you, and you won't be able to protect your loved ones. And deep down, every man feels something is missing if he doesn't know how to fight. Do not misunderstand it. I'm not saying you need to become a pro fighter, but you have to know how to throw a punch, how to take a punch, and how to push through fatigue. The best way to do this is to simply walk into a fighting gym. Number 4, self-discipline. Self-discipline is very essential for every human being. If not, a man becomes frustrated and useless to himself. Imagine being a man, blessed with endless potential, gifted with testosterone, and deciding to fap and play video games for hours a day. Pathetic. Discipline yourself, or you will look back when you grow old one day and regret not using your gifts during your youth. Number 5, understand women. You'll see 2 types of guys in the modern world: simps and guys that hate women. Both are pathetic. Learn about female nature, understand how women work, and your life will become 10 times better. This world is made of men and women, and we are better together than we are apart. Number 6, love God. Everything you see around you is a creation, and there is a creator for all of it. Love and respect the creator. With God on your side, you gain tremendous strength. The interesting thing is that whenever you speak about God, people always get triggered. They deny the existence of God with full certainty. It is the most arrogant thing a human could ever do. Do not be that guy. Number 7. Always make time for family. Be honest, do you spend enough time with your family? Life is short, and every family member you have will pass away sooner or later. So make time for your loved ones. It's priceless. Number 8. Be honorable. Honor is becoming more and more rare in the modern day and age. Especially in the Western world, honor seems to have little to no value. The reality is that an honorless man is worse than scum. They will do anything to win, even betray loved ones, scam others, or sell their dignity. Listen, a good man would rather fail than succeed by fraud, because it's better to die 10,000 deaths than wound your honor. Number 9. Learn how to read people. One of the most useful things is the ability to read people. Think about it. Any form of betrayal comes from a misjudgment of character. If you've ever been betrayed, you failed to read the other person. Obviously, you can never be 100% sure a person won't betray you. But once you know how to read people, you can assess a probability to every person. Number 10. Real friendship. Most guys have fake friends. The strongest bonds are built by overcoming struggle. You only know who your friends are when you go through a catastrophe together. You have to go through an actual big problem that threatens to destroy you and them. Then you'll know who your true friends are. Aside from that, pick friends that match your core values. Number 11. Stay far from weak. No matter what happens, as a man, you have to stay strong. Far From Weak isn't just this channel's name. No, it's bigger than me. Far From Weak is a concept every man should live by. A man that's always pushing, always trying to stay strong, even in the hardest of times, is far from weak. If you pick yourself back up after defeat and re-engage, you are far from weak. If you carry the stress and problems of other people on your shoulders and you don't complain about it, you are far from weak. If you aim to become 1% better every single day, you are far from weak. Don't ever let the world break you down, because no matter what happens, we are far from weak. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Until next time.